get when you wear a Heidi Daus piece? How does it make you feel? Tell us how it makes you feel. Tell everybody how it makes you feel. How will this make you feel? Because I'll tell you something, it'll make your husband very happy because you're saving a ton of money tonight. This is down from $250 to $169. Before the show, when I was preparing and looking, this, to me, and everybody's different, and everybody has favorite pieces, this really caught my attention. Yeah. The color on this is magnificent. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Heidi. Isn't this in Swarovski chrysolite? This is chrysolite?
Yes. This is chrysolite. Yes. This,
I mean, first of all, no magic tricks. You look at the way that reacts to movement. You look at the way that reacts to light. Oh, we just sold out of the Sincere Joy.
Oh,
congratulations,
everybody. Enjoy it, girls.
And the same is going to happen here, let me tell you. So we obviously have a beautiful necklace here, and there's a bracelet and earrings, but it's built around that one beautiful oval stone right there in the center.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, that's the killer. That is the killer. And you know, Swarovski, I'm so fortunate to be able to call them my partner.
You have a great relationship.
We have a great relationship. Yes, indeed. And sure enough, you know, they create colors and sizes of fancy cut stones like this ginormous oval, and then, you know, they of course retire certain things after a while. So, you know,
I like that.
I do too. I do too. Therefore, these pieces become collector's items. And to be able to get this beautiful, beautiful necklace home for $169, I mean, girls, you know, anywhere else in the world, if you walked into a Swarovski crystal store, like a little peanut, little something is, you know, a couple $100.
Yep.
Look at the work here. And I don't know, are the earrings almost gone? I bet you they are.
Like 15 of the earrings.
15
look at Heidi's ears. That sounds so strange. Look at Heidi's ears, everybody. More important, look at the earrings in Heidi's ears. But they are spectacular.
They are. And, you know, if you can do the set, if you can treat yourself, if you, you know, are going to that special occasion and you have, you know, a mint green gown or you know, a dinner suit or, you know, just a pale pink or violet or, you know, this color with browns, I absolutely love. You know, look at it back there with the blue. You cannot hurt this color, and it looks well on everybody's skin tone, truly.
And that's exactly it. It may be a color that you don't have. If you have never really experienced what this color will do for you, you at least need to try it on.
Yes.
You know, a lot of us, with many things in life, we stick to what we think we know.
Exactly.
Because we're scared to step outside of the box.
Right.
You know, when you try this on, you may love it, and even if you don't, you can return it for a full refund.
That's right.
But the amazing discounted price tonight for the next 100 customers is certainly worthy of a try. I believe you will find it divine.
For sure. You know, it's funny you say that, because I was going to a special occasion event in, look at it on the brown. See, I think that green and brown is just killer. Wait till you see this, guys.
You're right. You're right.
Isn't that just that's heavenly. That is just so rich.
Isn't it, though? And think of, I mean, we've shown brown and blue. Do you wear brown and blue in your wardrobe? Because if you do, you just found a collection that was going to work for you. You
really certainly did. You know, and so I was invited to this a big beauty ball in New York City, and it was actually with HSN. And of course, I grabbed my comfortable black, you know, outfit that I feel very comfortable in, and I forget what I was grabbing, and then someone grabbed me and said, "Are you kidding me? You're just going to wear like black or cream pearls, or why don't you wear this pistachio?" And I did, and I got so many compliments just because nobody wears. You know, you can't even find it. It's not out there to purchase. When you see a piece like this, you know, get it home, try it out, and see if it's for you. Because honestly, you will not be able. They're just simply not out there.
Swarovski created this color, and you can own it tonight and feel one of a kind, because you really are.
You truly are.
You absolutely, without question, will love this. There's a simplicity to this, though. The way it's framed, the way it's bordered, everything about it is just gorgeous. We just lost the earrings, so thank you for your calls there. The necklace, just so you know, is 16.5 inches in length and 3.5 inches in terms of the extender. The way it's shaped, the way it comes together, it's ideal. I mean, really it is. I'm just excited for you to try it, because it's one of the only pieces that we have tonight where it really is built around one color. One statement color, and it's right there.
That is so true. You know, so many of our pieces, our girls just love our composition of colors, but this being one beautiful mint green sensation.
Mint green sensation, it is.
It is. You know, if you're, whether you are a girl that loves purples and pinks, just pair that right back with it, and that very, very elegant and tailored style, but really the star of the show is that big, look at how beautiful.
I mean, how could you resist this?
That is so beautiful.
If
and
we're not convincing you by now, I mean, come on.
I tell you. And then, of course, don't even, you know, if you try not to pass up the beautiful bracelet. I'm going to show you that one if I'm going to.
All right, I'm going to switch it. We're going to do teamwork here.
Yeah.
Right there.
Look
you
at
there we go.
Look at this. Can you see this, girls?
Femininity, absolutely. It is, but romantic and special.
Yes.
It's gorgeous.
It is.
All right, in the necklace now, we are down to the final couple dozen. If you want the bracelet, really the same to go around. Just to give you an idea, the necklace is down from $250 to $169. Thank you, my love. The bracelet is only $149. It's a phenomenal buy. Stay in the ordering process. Time check. 15 minutes away from the launch of Heidi Daus's biggest...